Welcome to a brand new podcast, and this is the Oracle 19, and my name is Mr. Greatness. For any business inquiries, if you want to put your business on this platform, you can email us at evolutionoflondon@gmail.com. That's the same email if you want to make a donation, a free will offering. We definitely will accept that via PayPal. $1, $2, $3, any dollar. 50 cents, quarter. As we expand worldwide, evolutionoflondon@gmail.com. And you can shop online to our baby shopping mall, which is www.evolutionoflondon.com, where you find men's, kids, ladies' clothes, jewelry, artwork, house products, and much more. So that's evolutionoflondon.com. And also you can check us out at evolutionoflondon.org, O-R-G. There you'll find custom clothes, accessories, and digital products such as ebooks for personal as well as business use. And finally, evolutionoflondon.store, S-T-O-R-E. Games, DVDs, yes, games and DVDs. So much and more clothes, though, evolutionoflondon.store. We have different links to other affiliates, www.linktree.com/evolutionoflondon. So definitely check us out there with links that you can support us that way. We do have a Patreon channel, which we have videos that is not posted on YouTube, and digital artwork and consulting services as well. So that's www.patreon.com/evolutionoflondon. Check out the company Royalty 9 International. They make homemade candles, 12-ounce jars, 100% soy wax candles from scented to unscented. Now the scented candles is from frankincense, myrrh, jasmine, rose, vanilla, eucalyptus, just to name a few. So any information, if you want to place an order, which I highly recommend, because these candles, 35 plus burning time, and they custom make, so the candles are different. Not all the candles are the same, or I should say each candle are created differently. Royalty9international@gmail.com. And you can find them on social media, Instagram and TikTok, Royalty 9 International. So support their brand. Music. Cheap Limousine channel on YouTube. He have a whole wide range of different beats. So once you go to his YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and share to Cheap Limousine channel on YouTube, and you will see his other social media sites. So definitely support that. Cheap Limousine channel on YouTube, and Continue to Train on YouTube is the Greatness 19 channel. That's our educational channel to open up your third eye as we're approaching 800 shows. Like, subscribe, and share to Cheap Limousine channel as we shadow ban allegedly on YouTube. And if you scroll down the page, you will see Mr. Evolution of London. Subscribe to that. That's our educational channel. Not educational, but our health and wellness channel. That's what I meant to say. Our health and wellness channel is Mr. Evolution of London, and you will see that as you scroll down to the bottom of the Greatness 19 page. So show your love. Mr. Will, he's been a fitness consultant for over 15 years, so if you want to book a consultation, you can email him at healthfitnessconsultant1@gmail.com. That's healthfitnessconsultant1@gmail.com. And also support his merch, www.wjaccessories.com for custom clothes, accessories, and digital products as well. DJ Panthro, he's an international DJ, and if you want to book for him to come to your venue, DJ Panthro 519@gmail.com. That's DJ Panthro, PANTHRO 519@gmail.com. And also you can support him on YouTube, DJ Panthro 519, Instagram, and TikTok, DJ Panthro, and his bonus platform is The Real DJ Panthro. Again, that's The Real DJ Panthro, and again, DJ Panthro. Now, the Oracle 19 is on all major platforms. We're on iHeartRadio, Google, Apple, Spotify for podcasters, Amazon Music, just to name a few. So any information I haven't mentioned will be in the description box of the Oracle 19 podcast, the Greatness 19 channel, Mr. Evolution of London. Both of those are on YouTube. Rumble.com, just type in the Oracle 19. And finally, www.theoracle19radio.com. All right, well, let's get into it. Topic I have for today: the difference between a business sorry and a genuine sorry. Yes, the difference between a business sorry and a genuine sorry. Now, I know obviously you do not have a clue of what I'm talking about, but I'm going to clarify it, so walk with me. We have what I would say a business sorry. And this probably a show now is going to be real long because I let the spirit move me on this one. But business sorry versus genuine sorry. You know, you be at the job, let's just say, or any professional place, as an example, and people just say, I'm sorry. And you know they don't really mean it. They just say it because it's just the right thing to do. And a lot of times we as people, when a person is saying sorry, it doesn't mean that they mean it. And this is not only dealing with the workplace, it's just, I call it business sorry. This is within life. People just say sorry and they don't mean it. If they disrespect you, they just say sorry just to save face. Or somebody pressured them to say sorry. But that's not a genuine sorry. That's not a for real sorry. That's just what I call a business professional sorry. And you get this a lot. A lot of times we as human beings get it confused because a person says sorry. They might look you in the eye and say, I'm sorry, but they really don't mean it. So you really have to watch the person's body language. They could say, I'm sorry, and they really rolling their eyes looking the other way. Not even looking at you in your eye. Not being genuine. Now, genuine sorry is somebody looking at you and really mean it. And you feel it and picking up the energy. But in this day and time, people just throwing the word I'm sorry, and it really means nothing. This is just how people are. It's a very dirty and very vicious world that we live in, where people's words nowadays don't really mean anything. They just take it from face value. They just want to save face, and you find this a lot on the job. A lot of cutthroat stuff is at the job. More so than the streets. Because again, people get deleted in the streets being disrespectful. I find in the history of my work life, more disrespectful stuff are at the job. People would say certain things, do certain things, and really unapologetic. But to save their face, they will look at you and just say, I'm sorry. It's a business sorry. So you gotta watch people, body language, and don't get all crazy, get all soft when people just say, I'm sorry. Because not necessarily people mean it. I had a person, they said a lot of disrespectful stuff to me, and then they just said, I'm sorry. I'm like, in my back of my head, I'm like, that sucking the teeth. Yeah, right. I remember a guy in the old neighborhood, a gentleman used to work as a maintenance guy, and he used to, when I used to greet him, he used to say, yeah, right. And I still, to this day, why is just, that's like hi, yeah, right. Maybe because he felt that it was, I know my man Carlito will know what I'm talking about. But the rest of you guys, I always wondered to this day why that individual just like, I used to greet him, yeah, right. Because probably in the back of his mind, he felt it was a genuine greeting. I just say, hey, how you doing? Yeah, right. I'm like, seriously? I'm a young dude, man. My feelings was hurt. I'm in my 20s, early 20s, and I'm like, just hi, hey, how are you? Yeah, right. I'm like, this woman, bastard, bastard. But again, he probably knew picked on the game of life and people being professionally sorry or professionally just greet you and not really don't mean it. I use business professional greeting, but not really mean it. And he just like at this stage was like, yeah, right. You don't have too many people in this day and time that is genuine. Not in this day and time. People is very cutthroat. And I use the example on the job as a template. Because that's the cesspool of a lot of disrespect. I call it business sorry all day, every day. Because you're dealing with all different types of people. So you cannot get caught up in the different energies that's at the job. What they say is different from their actions, the way they really think, the way they really feel. Just take it for what it is. You're there to do a job, and after that, leave. When you really put it in perspective, in terms of life and workplace and how people, what they say and how they treat you, you take it for what it is, and it really don't faze you. I was at the workplace, plenty of these square jobs. I just be like, in and out. Just do what I got to do, and that's it. Not here to, get into, listen to people, get emotional. That's what I really meant to say. Just get emotional. Because at the end of the day, it's just what it is. You don't have genuine people that truly is apologetic or even greet you. We can even take that with greeting. You got people within the job, and I'm gonna get into the personal life, but in terms of family, friends, whatever. But the job, you can greet people at the job, and they just blow right by you. But that's not a bad thing though, because then you know, okay, we don't, that person's not sorry anyway. So let me just deal with just he blow by me. Okay, you keep it pushing. That's just what it is. People that is genuine is a small percentage of people that is truly genuine and appreciative of and empathetic, I should say, as well. You don't have that in this day and time. Just a lot of cutthroat bastards out here that is really crazy disrespectful and don't really care. So you take it for what it is what it is. Just get your paycheck and bounce. Now, within your family, you don't really expect that. You don't really expect people to have that business professional relationship in terms of, I call it business sorry. Not when it comes family. But guess what? In this day and time, it's like that too. Even with family. Blood. You always heard the saying, blood is thicker than water. It's not like that in this day and time. People's cutthroat. They might just say sorry because they're trying to come up on you. Maybe they need something from you. And a lot of times you'll find that within family, friends, and foe. People just will say, I'm sorry, so they can weaken you mentally, so they can come up on you. Some type of financial gain or whatever. So you got to take it face value as well when people say, I'm sorry. It means nothing. Look at people's body language and their eye. Look at maybe how long you've been around them or so forth. So trust me, we in this day and time where evil is fair seeming. People will smile at you all day, and we're talking family now, or do you wrong, and they will just say I'm sorry just to weaken your spirit so they can take full advantage of you. How many times you been through that in life, or know someone that been through that situation or situations in life? This is what it is. This is what it is. This is the life we are living. Okay, so I thought about this and I said, okay, let me talk about that. Business sorry versus genuine sorry. Because I feel a few of you individuals don't really know the difference in thinking just because someone smile at you, family, friends, or foe, you get weak in the knees. And you thinking, oh, okay, this person must like me. And they can very well hate your guts. Very well hate your guts and disrespect you behind your back. But they feel they could say sorry because they did you wrong, and that can weaken you, and they feel, they could take full advantage of you. This is happening every day, every week, every month, every year, with someone on this planet Earth. So in conclusion, guard yourself. Guard your emotions. When you have people like that, you don't have to get all hot and bothered and fiery with them and cursing them out. You didn't really mean it. You didn't really mean it. F you. You don't really have to go there. You just know to put them in a certain category where they need to belong. Keep them arm's distance because you know they're not genuine. And then keep it pushing. Because you got a lot to live for. You got a lot of things you're doing. You're supposed to be a mover and shaker out here. And life is short. These people is not really important. You just Move around them, be the best you can be, and you'll be okay. This is basically summertime. 1st of July. So if you don't know this, kick off to your beginning of your summer. And if y'all guys listen to this, which I know a lot of you will listen to this in the future, after you listen to the show, start analyzing who these individuals are in your life. The business sorry people versus the genuine, and treat them accordingly. Thank you for listening.